Yo, I just want to add on to like context about how I optimize my workflow. So,
You gotta ask yourself is like, how fast do I want to go?
just added music to this, and then when I save changes here, this is like the fourth time I've opened up this edit, and what happens is this starts to save, so then I open up the next one. And let's see.
I'm so used to doing things.
So I probably edited this 2 or 3 times by now. Now it's time to add some music, give it a vibe. See what healing's like.
I'm so used to doing things in every avenue of the business. I need to be okay with delegation. I need to be okay with taking the reins off and handing them to someone else and saying, hey, this is your duty now. Like, this is something that I am putting you in charge of. Rather than me micromanaging everything that you're doing, this is a big picture task that needs to get done. Okay? I'm so used it needs to get done.
And then obviously as you look back, they're like little things. Cool.
To doing things in every avenue of the business.
When we come back to it, now we see what this
One of
is
the
like.
biggest questions, especially in today's world, that you've got to ask yourself is, how fast do I want to go, and what is it that I'm looking to build? If you're looking
Boom. See, that's a vibe. We've iterated on it 5 times. When I say iterate, I mean edit. I've opened this one up five times, but now we can like go over here. Regenerate all. I don't want any stupid hashtags over here. Yeah, and then we can publish. While we wait for it to publish, come over here, see if the shorts are properly connected. Related video. Let's hit the one. Which one is this one? Pretty sure it's that, yeah. So make sure that the related video is connected. Oh, let's see. Sorry. No. Pretty sure I've already connected that one. Great. So now we can refresh the page. Let's do this one while we're here. Because now we know that the video has been published. We come over here. Good.
I'm so used to doing things in every avenue of the business. I need to be okay with delegation. I need to be okay with taking the reins off and handing them to someone else and saying, hey, this is your duty now. Like, this is something that I am putting you in charge of. Rather than me micromanaging everything that you're doing, this is the big picture task that needs to get done. I'm so used to...
Honestly, I fuck with this, except maybe this last part could just be chopped off.
This is something that I am putting you in charge of. Rather than me
Yeah, so I would just delete the last 2 parts of this video. But other than that, shit would almost be ready to go. And this is a good example. We're going to save these changes because I think the music touch on that one was nice. Save these changes, and while they're loading, because we got another 60 seconds, we'll open this one up. And I'm pretty sure that this is the one that I was referring to in the voice note that I sent you, right? So we'll check this puppy out.
I'm letting you know this is the big picture task that needs to get done. Assuming the person that you have hired to do the work is competent, they're going to be able to reverse engineer what it takes to get to that end.
Bingo, dude. Oh, I'm so good at this. I'm a wizard at this shit. Like, bro, the video I posted on YouTube today, this one right here.
One of the biggest...
Nope, not that one. This one. What, in the first feedback video I gave you, I was saying like, oh man, this video is not the best, but like from what we had to what we turned it into, these are like 4 separate edits that are all bangers, right? So like, for context, this video and this video were both like pretty sure like 30 to 40 seconds long, and they had a lot of the same content. But now when we look back at them,
I'm so
like they're completely different videos, because the edit chopped them down and focused on two different points that were being made within the same paragraph that was being said. Does that make sense?
letting you know. This is the big.
So I'm gonna go ahead and schedule this because we just watched that and we noticed that that was fire. We'll publish it. While we're publishing, is there anything else to do? Oh, see, that one's being published right now. Okay. So, what's up, bro? Okay, so now what do we have to do? We have to look at what the shorts are being posted. Back to back. I really would prefer if we at least have like different shorts in between each other. And this is already looking so much better than the spammy. Like, I really think this was really spammy. So look at how we're iterating. It's fucking fire. Okay. So we come over here, refresh the page. Oh shit, this is still loading. It's okay. Okay, so before we post any of those again, we'll come to one of these. No. Nope. Right now I'm just looking for one of these.
You're taught compound interest in school, and despite this, people, where's your MVP on this spectrum of literal piece of shit with icing on it and gourmet cake? Where's your...
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is, now that I've gone through these, which you edited primarily, but I also like went through and did my own, a little bit of my own adding. I think we should add music to some of these. So I just added some music, pretty sure.
Where's your MVP on this spectrum of literal piece of shit with icing on it and gourmet cake? Where's your MVP?
Great. Now we save changes. While those changes are being saved, add music to another one. This is, we bounce around. This is how we keep things fire.
Keep to myself because I don't want to expose myself to other people's non-belief.
Yeah, so this could be better.
This do I
cut that.
Keep to myself because I don't want.
Take away the cuz.
I don't want. How much of this do I keep to myself? I don't want to expose myself to other people's non-belief. And how much of this do I keep to myself?
We need the cuz. Bridges it.
Because
fucking shit.
Because I don't want. Because
obviously there's gaps in what I'm saying, but we just make do with what we got.
I don't want to expose myself to other people's non-belief. And how much of this do I speak into existence and speak into life? It's a dance. How much of this do I
dance to see if I said some good shit?
It's a dance. It's a balance. In the same way.
Maybe it's a dance, it's a balance.
It's a dance. It's a balance. How much of this do I...
Okay, and remember, we need to make sure that this text comes at the chin. Okay? We don't want it too big, don't want it too small. The thing to note is to do it
because
before you do all the edits. Otherwise, you're going to have to go in and manually edit. So this is how you manually edit. You click on the asterisk because
I don't want...
Move this.
want to expose
Boom. This is a jam. This is a fire ass.
myself to other people's non-belief,
The fire ass editing feedback video.
and how much
This is what I mean when I say model. You watch the master do the work.
and
Watch the master do his work, and you model the master,
how much of
and then become the master.
this do I speak into existence and speak into life. It's a dance. It's a balance. How much of this it's a dance. It's a balance. How much of this
Great. I think that's decent. It's pretty solid. A day at sea? Nah. Let's do a war zone.
how much of this do I keep to myself because I don't want to expose myself to other people's non-belief? And how much of this do I speak into existence and speak into life? It's a dance. It's a balance. How much of this do I
A lot of choppy ass shit. But I think most of it's just from rendering and lagging.
myself?
My computer's also about to die. Holy shit. Fuck. Okay. I would change this, but we don't have enough time, so let's come over here. I'm gonna go ahead and post.
If you know what's up, where's your MVP?
I added just the music here, right? So this is where we're bouncing around and just being productive as shit. So I'll just go ahead and regenerate, and then we'll publish. And now once we publish that, we'll have one in between, and we can go back to the newer video. Do you see what I mean? This is how we leverage past content and the content that we're currently dealing with, and how we bounce around and edit in a more effective, optimal manner. Once you get into your flow, you just become the GOAT. All right, cool. Thanks for listening. Peace.